3:36 in the morning is when it all started. Here we go.
Something's outside the van. It's brushing up against the side of the door.
This is why I hate doing this shit. I'd rather be with a pack than just me and you out here. Guys, a cougar, a bear, that's what's a tree. And throwing down and knocking down isn't small. You're talking size. Trees like this were just coming down, guys, and I didn't get to grab my phone, so.
Hey! Woo, I did it! Woo!
So I just checked in. We get this ticket, you know, to put in your windshield. This gets you into all Vermont state parks. So for the length of your stay, you can travel and go to the other ones. Oh, they raked everything really nicely. So we always grab a garbage bag and tie it to something. Just kind of looks not nice. So we're gonna try out this garbage bag holder. I don't know how many people have or what you do for garbage. Do you have a trash can? Do you just have a bag? But we're gonna try and see if this looks a little more nicer.
We love and have to show the beauty and charm of these campgrounds we go to, because it's not just about camping. It's about your surroundings, Mother Nature herself. And a forest like this has everything you need to connect with nature. If you believe in a higher being, you can see that God had his hand in making some of this beauty. None of this is here by chance. Everything has a place and a reason. Like the bridges that cross the little rivers and ravines, beautiful hiking trails like this, Mother Nature's most fragrant flowers, and sunsets that are breathtaking.
This campground is not huge, and we've been to a few that are small and then they feel small. It's so cute here. It's so clean, I can't say it enough. Everything is raked. Even the wood we got, you can tell it wasn't clumpy with stuff falling off. It was pretty solid, like it's been wiped down. So yeah, very clean. Good job, Vermont. This one gets like double A+. You want to come to a clean campground? This is clean on site, and the bathrooms immaculate, like no scent. You know, when you go into a bathroom, even if it's clean, there's like a scent. Different types of scents. This, look at this clean. And we're mid-season, so sometimes when you go to a campground,
We're more towards the end now.
yeah, true. Sadly,
Middle of August. What do we got? Most folks have a month, maybe two.
well, fall camping's coming up. So.
But you guys know us. We usually push till end of November. Sometimes even further. We've had Christmas episodes where we were camping.
But what I'm trying to get at is that usually when you go to a campground when the season just starts, everything's clean because it's just starting. We're like really into the season. So Vermont.
Yeah, every time we come to Vermont, we are impressed. Every time. Let's play a little game, guys. While we enjoy this fire, guys, let's see who can get the correct count of how many times Lee says clean throughout this episode. And we'll have a special gift for you. But anyway, let's talk about last week. Well, yeah, guys, so let's talk about last week.
the back doors are open. We're laying there for the first time late, and I start hearing someone brushing up against the van, like walking alongside. I tell D, and it starts going toward the back of the van. He just reaches over and shuts the door and just lays there. I'm like, something is trying to get in the van. Like, what the heck? And then you can hear it for yourselves. Like, we hear it thumping, and it's like, I don't know to me, it sounded like it would have been a cat. It was stalking the van, and then it jumped on the roof. But because of this whole ordeal, when we went hiking, all of a sudden this one's on high alert. So.
Yeah, so that hike, like at night, we're in our little tin can. We're sort of protected, you know what I mean? But as we were hiking, and then the rustling, I don't want to jump the gun yet, but I believe several of you guys are right. I think it was a bear. There's a couple of you guys that I think Teresa, she came on last week and says that the week prior had a mama and cub or something cross her path on the way out as she was driving. So that tells me, obviously there's bear in the area. I think there were bears in the tree or trying to get out of the tree. In the process, I was screaming or yelling as we walk. Like right now, I'm fairly loud. I try to be as loud as possible, and I'm doing the whole get bear thing. And as Lee says, she thinks that I stirred it up. We scared it, and it probably tried to run up the tree. And in the process, it was knocking branches and things down. But in the heat of the moment, man, it was scary, guys. Extremely scary. You got to understand, as I'm looking into the woods, all I see, my eyes zone in on a huge branch that's just coming down, falling, knocking down other branches, and you could still hear scuffling and rustling as bark and other things are falling. Like, as I have a chance to think about it, I believe it probably was bear. But there was just so much commotion at the time happening that it really...
Not knowing what it was scary. I was trying to wait there to look to see, but the rustling was getting louder, and I thought it was coming at us, but...
That's what it felt like, because it was getting so loud that it actually felt like it was 10 yards away.
It sounded big.
It sounded huge, and the things that were falling, we're not talking twigs here, guys. You're talking 4-inch diameter limbs, literally just falling to the ground. So I think we experienced a cat, and as I looked it up, there are mountain lions and bobcats in that area. So it was either or during the evening, and then during the hike, that was a bear, I believe. And if not, it's like a handful, you guys said. Could have been a Bigfoot for all we know, throwing rocks. Right. And I never knew that.
Rocks being thrown. Neither did I.
Okay, let's check out the amenities. With this being such a small campground and over 60% being for tenting only, we were surprised to see a dump station.
All right, so these are the showers. You buy tokens at the check-in office. They are really clean. Oh my goodness, I think one of the cleanest ones we've been to, honestly.
There's pavilion rentals, beautiful picnicking areas like this. There's a library, and everything else you'd expect to keep you and the kids busy, like volleyball and basketball, or horseshoes. All right, let's get into these sites. site number 2. Major in decline, incline, whatever. But when you get down there, obviously nice and flat. Really nice site, spacious. That's site 2. Site number 3, very spacious. So here we go, site 14, decent size. And you've got elm here. So here we go, site 13. Nice site, really flat level. You can tell they continually flatten out this side here. Then you got a fireplace. Nice, site 13. Okay, so here we are at Cherry, another lean-to. This one's small. Everything about it is small. Even the lean-to seems small. So you could actually park here. It's handicap. It's accessible.
Oh, this is cute.
And then there's a little driveway here where you could get in. Here we are, pine lean-to. Basically a walk-in. Park here, walk in, and do your thing. Really nice. Look at the back area here. So if you had kids and pets, this is a nice site, guys. Here's site 12. This is an awesome site.
Doggy.
Really nice site, guys. I like it.
Yeah.
Extremely level here, as you can tell. He just got his normal blockage there. He didn't have to lift anything, no leveling. I mean, it's just perfectly level. There's a little slopage here, but you wouldn't park your RV there anyway. It would be right here. Very nice site. Site number 12.
Look at this fireplace.
Yeah, that's the same thing over there.
Really?
Yeah,
Why
really
didn't
nice.
we get one like that?
I don't know.
Oh, you fail.
So site 11, guys. Nice tent site. And over here we have Ash. Drive in, park, decent size, tenting. That's about it.
Oh, look at this site.
Roads are gravel. I don't see any ruts, any holes. Well maintained.
So clean.
Really
Can't say that
clean.
enough. This place is clean.
Site 10.
It's actually
What a gig. They really
Pleasant.
set that up. Our walk-in site, site 9. Walk in and do your thing down
look
in
at
there.
this.
The fire tower. Oh, there's Lee.
I found the trail. I feel like a kid. I cannot wait.
Yeah, we're about to hit it. We're gonna hit it. All right, so there's water.
So cool.
Water spigots everywhere. Here's the popular lean-to.
Oh, I thought you were saying popular, like people.
It's actually not popular, it's
No,
poplar.
poplar.
Poplar, whatever the hell that means. There's a U missing there.
You can tell it wasn't.
So for those of you
heavy
who's
with
never
stuff
seen a
falling off.
lean-to,
It was pretty solid.
is what you
and this
have.
one wiped out.
last year, one of you guys asked what the inside of a lean-to looks like. Sorry I couldn't find your name, but here you go. This is nice. Oh my God.
Wow, they got the trail.
Oh,
way
wow,
back there.
way in the woods. They just said
That's
screw
nice.
it. They said screw it and just went in the woods. Site number 6. Gorgeous site. That might be the best here. You've got open skies above for solar, etc. Oh yeah, you're by yourself here. I like that. Then you've got the maple lean-to. Now I am highly, highly impressed. Guys, I don't understand how this happened. They must have went around this way here, but somehow they have a scampi in the back there. How? I am totally impressed. Great job, guys. If you're watching this video, give yourself a pat on the back.
Wow, look at that view. There's something about that view.
Yeah. So here we are, site 5. Once again, look at your perspective. And if you see where Lee is, do you see the color change with the rock? right where Lee's walking. Let's take a walk in there. You could tell, like I'm trying to tell you, they are really adamant about keeping these sites extremely level. And then you have this little teeny creek here.
This is so cute.
That circles your site. Somebody's made a little makeshift bridge here. This is a nice site. And above you, sort of open skies. Awesome site. So we're gonna check the apple sites 15 through 23.
That's nice to have the field behind.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Looks like New York.
Look at this, guys.
What's that smell?
All right, site 15. This is a cool site.
Yeah, look at that tree.
This was open and I didn't get it. I should have got this site. I like this. I like it better than I thought I would. Site 15, really cool. Field behind you. The site 17. Wow.
Oh, it's a lean-to.
Oh, this is the double site. So you have site 17 to the right here, and then in the back is the apple lean-to. There's the apple site. The one where, yeah, this is the one. So this is the one that I knew I could get Betty in behind, but I was concerned about the corner here and this tree. But I think with a small enough van, but any vehicle, literally, you move the table out of the way. If you're in a car, because you're gonna be tenting, this is the one, man. This is the one. Don't neglect apple. And what's cool is they all come with brooms.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And look how clean they are, guys. Once again, I can't emphasize enough. We just talked to that gentleman that, you know, he comes here year after year, and it's extremely clean.
Steps.
Thank you,
like
Vanna.
A
Vanna White. Oh, no, she's ready to go, guys. Here we go.
What song would you like me to sing? Dee and Lee in the RV.
All right, so site 16 is a pull through.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. That's so cool. Like one of the only full pull throughs.
Now take a look, guys. Coming down the hill here, you have this area. I can't get enough of it, but you have enough space, I believe, to swing here and get in, probably with the 30-footer. Easy. This site, it was supposedly taken. I would have loved it, to be honest with you. Open up our doors, have this here. But you can't beat this site. Awesome pull through, large as hell. So you do have bathrooms here. This area is made for larger RVs. Down here you have an area where you could spin around, and all the sites are extremely huge and easily accessible. Site 19 is smaller, grass, no gravel, so this is, you know, a little different than the rest. So this is grass, small site. Site 20 here, level, field behind you. 21 is the same as 19. Everybody's coming in and out. And then behind you over here, I believe that's Route 9 maybe. You can hear all the traffic. It is loud. Site 23, you are all by yourself. Awesome site, but once again, you got to deal with the traffic. And then you've got this guy. Nice level site. You can get anything in here. Anything, guys. Class A. And I believe that's what this section is made for the larger RVs.
But you can fit the larger ones down there on some.
You can, but
not so open.
You know, you're gonna have hassle. There'll be some obstacles that you have to deal with. But down here,
solar
friendly.
Yes,
solar friendly.
Nice.
Yeah, and extremely level, all gravel as you can see. Really, really nice. Then you have all these pine trees on that line each site. But yeah, guys, I really like the campground. It's small, but it's
No, this one is a really,
nice.
really good one.
What's that?
This is a really good one. We've been to the other ones that are like, this is decent, nice, you got everything. This is really, I don't know, what's the word we're looking for here? It's clean, it feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm lost for words right now. I will think of the right thing to say.
I have to agree. What an unforgettable experience. Little Molly Stark had big adventure for Deeandleerv, and I'm sure it will for you also. Hopefully you saw a site that you'd like, and hopefully this video was informative, because that's what we do it for. So we want to thank our members and everyone that takes the time to watch and comment. It means the world to us. Oh, and give us a count of how many times Lee said clean, and we have a special gift for the first person with the right answer. Here we are, ready to hit the road, but not before a couple cups of coffee. So, we'll catch you next week at 7 p.m. Thanks for watching, guys.